Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. So this is a video that I'm going to call it's nice to see some crazy hype back in the market. For those of you who don't know, if you don't know, I can't really help you on this one. The last couple of years, the company Ripple has been in a legal battle with the SEC, as the SEC claims that the XRP token is an unregistered security. To be completely clear, the SEC has stated that they believe that every cryptocurrency is a security, and therefore they should all fall under the SEC's jurisdiction. This is happening because the SEC is a regulatory body that is no longer relevant in a more digitized world, and they're trying to figure out this new economic system that is going to take over the world, and therefore they're trying to grab a hold of it to say that they have some place and relevance in this new system that no longer needs them because we have technology and smart contracts. But during the course of this lawsuit, a lot of people now believe that. No one knows if this is true. People believe that it looks like the Ripple company may actually win against them because basically from what we've read in the news, it appears that the SEC has allegedly not been truthful, is not giving over or handing over documents to the judge. I think in one case we heard that the judge and the company Ripple were asking for documents, and it took the SEC like 4 months to hand over a piece of paper that basically said no. Right, so that's the entire idea. Also on top of that, there's like a new movement of relist XRP floating around on the internet. This has been happening for a while, but it's picking up more steam now. The idea is a lot of companies, cryptocurrency exchanges, began to delist XRP after they heard that the company Ripple had gotten into a lawsuit with the SEC. But then we subsequently heard from the SEC that the crypto exchanges did not have to delist XRP. They simply did it on their own accord. The SEC said that their problem is with Ripple, the company, and not the XRP token. So therefore, as we have this information, a lot of people have been asking, mainly Coinbase, to relist XRP, because the last time this happened, XRP's price moved up by a lot of money and a lot more people had access to it because Coinbase, I believe, is the biggest crypto exchange in the United States, and therefore more people would have access to it. So bringing all that together, the potential end of the lawsuit and also the relisting XRP campaign that's been going on, a lot of people are throwing out really intense numbers about a lot of different cryptocurrencies. We have heard a lot of people think that sometime soon, if not the end of this year and or next year, that we are going to potentially see a $10,000 Ethereum. Can it happen? Sure. Why not? Probably. Anything can happen. You know, pigs can fly at some point. We've also heard, for those of you who missed the other video, there are a lot of analysts, there were two people in particular who were saying that within the next like 60 days, that Bitcoin would be $1 million per coin. I don't think it's going to happen, but that was one of the predictions. A lot of other people are also talking about the eventual $100,000, $200,000, and $300,000 Bitcoin. I think $300,000 is the highest that I'm currently seeing for what people believe that Bitcoin's price could see sometime during the course of next year as we get the halving, and therefore after the halving, Bitcoin then could potentially go to $500,000. Who knows exactly what's going to happen. For XRP, however, I think a lot of people have decided to be so bullish that the numbers actually sound a little bit crazy to me. The assumption is that by the end of summer, beginning of summer, these are the rumors, that we could see the end of the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC. Why this time frame? Is because at the end of last year, someone said that Q1 of this year, so that within the first 3 months of the year, we would see some kind of a resolution for all the entire things, and now that's being thrown, what's being thrown around is like summer, end of summer. Sure, why not? The predictions is that when we get to the end of the lawsuit, everyone will start buying and XRP will go back to $3 per coin. Seems believable. XRP got near $4 before. I don't see a reason why it couldn't potentially do that. However, the new numbers that have been floating around, like I told you, are a little bit intense. Peter Brandt, that is B-R-A-N-D-T, and a bunch of other, what I would like to call Twitter personalities, have begun to discuss the idea that now here's They believe that this year we are going to see a $133 XRP. Once again, XRP is currently, at the time of me making this video, is currently under $1. People believe that by the end of summer, we could have a $3 XRP, and that by the end of the year, it will skyrocket, that is a skyrocket, to $133 per coin. That's also not the craziest part. That's like low crazy right there. They're predicting a $4 XRP, a $27 XRP, and by the end of the year, a $133 XRP to kind of round the year off. They believe that in the year of 2024, they foresee a $550 XRP. They believe that the news of Ripple winning the lawsuit is basically going to ignite the entire cryptocurrency space. This is where we're also getting those like $10,000 Ether, $300,000 Bitcoin. If these coins pump and XRP is pumping, therefore every other coin will be pumping at the exact same time, going to new astronomical heights. Everyone's rich, everyone's really happy. $550 in 2024. And they believe that the increased momentum of all of this energy floating around the coin will result in a $10,000 XRP by the year 2030. So I will give you a bit of an idea as to why $10,000 has popped up. This actually I had to research this one because this is like deep in the XRP lore. The idea is that this is the idea. The idea is that XRP was allegedly created to be $10,000 per coin. The rumors is that this coin was never meant for public consumption, that we were never meant to actually have it. It was meant to reach a price of $10,000 per coin, as it would only have been held by banks, institutions, companies, you name it. They would be the only ones with access to this coin. And therefore, as we have access to it, they have less access to it. Therefore, the supply is a lot smaller. There are a lot of people who are not willing to sell their XRP, so therefore there's a lower amount that's out there. Every time a transaction happens on the XRP blockchain, more XRP gets burned. The idea is that as they partner with more companies and these companies continue using XRP, more XRP gets burned. We keep using XRP, XRP continues to disappear, and therefore there's so few eventually XRP from these billions of transactions that are happening over the course of multiple years, that there would be so few XRP that XRP would have no choice but to, based on supply and demand, get up to $10,000 per coin, so that if someone is performing a $100 transaction, it would only need a portion of an XRP as opposed to the entirety of an XRP. Do I think that we are going to see a $133 XRP this year? I will give you a very strong, I don't know. Why don't I know? Because if you had told me years ago that we'd be seeing these prices right now, Bitcoin going from 10 cents to, $70,000. If someone years ago had told me that we would see a $70,000 anything, I would have thought you were completely lost your mind. I've been surprised before by many times in this market. There have been many coins that have exponentially grown. I think a more hyper-realistic is like a $10, $15 XRP. $15 I think is more of an eventuality. The lawsuit has to be over. We have to stop raising interest rates. The stock market goes back up. The cryptocurrency market goes back up. Money starts flowing into all these markets. That seems, we hit $4 before. It seems like it's definitely going to happen, especially with all the coin burns. 100? I could see a $100 XRP. I mean, give it like 2, 3, 4 years, maybe like the next halving. I could see that. A $10,000 XRP would essentially mean that in 7 years, less than 7 years, every, 51.10.5. Basically, every $5 you spend would be 100 grand. XRP's 50 cents, $5, you'd buy 10 of them, 10,000 XRP, that's 100,000. Which would essentially mean $50 into XRP would be $1 million. See, it seems a little bit more far-fetched. But then again, no one knows the future. No one knows exactly what's going to happen. I would tell you to try not to get your hopes up, because that's what happened before. A lot of people thought that we were going to see a $1 million Bitcoin by 2018, and a lot of people were like, it's only at 70, let's keep going. So, you know, but once again, I'm happy to see this renewed interest in the market. I think the numbers are fantastic for what they're worth, but maybe just a little bit too high for the moment. Anyway, yeah, that's the next iteration of these videos where people are throwing out these very high price predictions, but we're going to keep getting them. We still don't have one for Cardano. The highest price prediction I've ever seen for Cardano was $10, and the previous all-time high was like $350. Come on, where the $9,000 Cardano predictions? I know there's somewhere out there. I do hope that you all enjoyed. I do hope that you all are having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.